Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What's our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is selling. Are you mentally, physically, spiritually ready to sell something? Are you? What did he say? I said, are you mentally? Are you physically? Are you spiritually ready to sell something, to help somebody get something of value? Well, here's the thing, guys. You got to be prepared. There's a good day. There's a bad day. There's a crazy day. You're going to go, dang, man, what's going on in my life? I'm in this crazy business of selling. And so what do you do when you have to go through influx, ups and downs, in and out, ups and downs, and all over the place, selling? How are you mentally and physically and spiritually ready to sell? For myself, physically, I go to the gym, I get my little gun show on. I used to be over 300 pounds. It's not a good place to be when you're not a tall person. So one of the things that was messing me up in my selling career was, being able to be active as much as I needed to, because I used to go door to door, business to business, and so forth. If you're working over the phone, it's a little bit easier. You can call folks and so forth. But when you got to go see customers, you don't want to be rolling up to the door going, I'm out of breath. You probably see me sweating right now because I've got the windows closed and the door closed. I'm out here right now just doing a little video over here at my Planet Fitness, and I figured let me go ahead and say a little bit about selling. Are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready? Now you're probably saying, physically ready? Yeah, physically ready. Have you brushed your teeth today? Have you actually taken a shower? Have you maintained your haircut? You maintain your physical fitness? Have you maintained your grill? Just the way you look, how you maintain yourself. Like I said, I'm at the gym right now, so I'm working out, getting my gun show on. So right now what I'm saying is, are you ready and prepared for bear? Are you ready spiritually? Now physically you're ready. You're getting ready to go. You got up in the morning, you fixed your little bit of breakfast, you got yourself set and ready to go to work. You take your little thermos with you with some good quality food in it. And are you physically ready? I'm physically ready. And the next thing I know is it'll be time to go back to the gym, time to go for a walk, because I try to do some walking during the day. And selling, are you physically, mentally, and financially, are you just ready, to sell something? And if you are thinking about spiritual natures, if you're feeling good about yourself and you're feeling good about your job and your opportunity, you're probably going to be a little bit more spiritually attuned. You're probably going to be able to see more benefits. You're going to probably be able to help more people because you don't seem like you're losing it. And sometimes when we lose our little bit of spirituality, we lose the capability of seeing people as people. We start seeing them as money and not what they are. Relationships, people that you can put in the pipeline, people that you can help, not just sell something today, but you can sell something in the future. That's kind of like spiritually you want to know people, you want to be kind to people, you want to open the doors for yourself to have opportunities to help a lot more people. And if you're a jerk, or if you're a person that doesn't treat people with the respect they deserve, well, I don't know if you got any spirituality or not, but you might want to think about getting some. And selling, are you physically, mentally, spiritually ready to sell something? I'll be quite honest with you guys. For myself, I have to be, physically ready, but I also have to be mentally ready. And so how do you become mentally ready when you're a salesperson? Well, what you have to do is you have to learn the craft of sales. You have to learn the insides and out of your products and your services and how they can benefit the customer first, because the more knowledge that you have to be able to help the customer see the value of your product, you're going to be able to heck and make a lot more money, honey, because we work on generally this magic thing called commission, and sometimes you work a salary. But if you want people to see you in a salary position, that you're the person who not only closes deals and sells based on just what everybody needs to get, but you're doing more, people are looking at you. They're gonna you get more opportunities. You get more opportunities because you're doing more that's normal. You're doing mental things like you're preparing yourself in the morning. I pray a lot. I talk to God a lot, and and I talk to people and I share my feelings, and I get my mind mentally ready, because when I talk to customers, I got to change my, I hate to say it, mask. I got to put on a mask. I got to put on a positive attitude and try to want to build relationships. And then when people can kind of see that you're a real person, they'll let you in, and then you can kind of like be yourself. I'm always trying to be myself, a nice person, a happy person. Generally, I am myself. And some people, they don't like it, and some people do. So remember, it's a numbers game. Not everybody's going to like you. Don't take it mentally, and don't start making it physically by starting to drink and do a bunch of stuff you shouldn't do, but if you're going to do something physical, catch some some activity. Go out there and walk, go out there to the woods, go out there just to your community, your neighborhood, and walk up and down I don't know, just walk up the neighborhood, just go to your local place to like to work out, parks. There's all kinds of things, guys, that I'm sharing with you. Selling, are you mentally ready? Sometimes you are, and sometimes you're not. I'm a real salesperson. Some days, man, it's like, God dang, I think I can sell the world. Some days, it's like, God dang, man, I can't sell shit. And I get a little frustrated, a little mad, start picking on Gary Lee. And it ain't, that's just the way reality works. And then some days they're just like, wow, man, I'm better than I thought. But what it is ebb and flows. There's buying cycles, ups and downs. There's going to be good days, bad days. There's going to be new opportunities, and products are going to become obsolete, but salespeople, we're always going to be needed. So our mental faculties, get out there and start walking. Look at nature, guys. Just, get away from your computer sometimes, do some stretching, eat healthy. I'm starting to say, guys, that's just the way it works. If you work mentally and you want to have a better life physically, you got to eat not only, mentally, for all the things and studies and things you can learn about, how to be a salesperson, how to be a manager, how to be a business owner, how to be an entrepreneur. And there's so many great opportunities. So mentally, you need to be checking out those cues and get your education, your knowledge, and things that are interested to you. Passion. What is your passion? You get older, guys, and you're going to have a job sometimes, and you have to go to it. But if there's something that you like, take that passion, do it on the side. I do my videos. I got a bunch of channels, and I do Instagram and YouTube and Facebook, and I have a lot of fun because I just like talking to people and sharing my real life experience, because I'm a real salesperson, guys. So give me a thumbs up. Please share my videos. I got over 1,000 videos about everything there is to talk about selling, so let people know about me. I'm Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy, and today we're talking about selling. Are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready to sell something? You got to be ready to sell something at all times. I market myself. I tell people all the time, because if people don't know who you are, they ain't gonna be able to buy something from you. And some people, they'll know who you are and they'll run from you. But see, here's the thing. I'd rather let people know who I am, because at the time of need, who they gonna call? They gonna call old Gary Lee, okay? And today we're looking at selling. Are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready to sell something? I think you should be, guys, because, spiritually, if you see yourself being successful, if you tell yourself, I am successful, if you work towards being successful, if you put yourself in situations to want to be successful, if you open your minds to new opportunities, if you learn new things, if you just change your whole thought about, well, man, maybe I could, maybe I should, maybe I shall, or maybe I am. Okay, selling, are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready? You got to be ready to sell, because, you got so many different personalities, which I kind of like. But a lot of the questions and things that you're going to run to in your own businesses and opportunities are going to be all generally similar. So you do have to learn how to know the vocabulary about your business. But remember, the customers, a lot of times, they don't know what the hell you're talking about. So keep it simple, smart person, not keep it simple, stupid person. And make sure that your customers know that you have financing, you got services to help them. I mean, there's just so many things that you can help yourself to maintain and be a better salesperson, to be a better manager, be a marketer, owner, operator, just whatever your interest, teacher, student, whatever your interests are selling. Are you mentally ready? if you're wanting to go back to school, or if you're wanting to learn something, dive on to, YouTube and start looking at all these videos. Go on Instagram and look at all these ideas and stuff, and you can start your own business, your own career. You can become a salesperson. You could be a very young person and run your own corporation, your own business. It's like, oh my gosh, man. So selling, are you mentally ready? Man, you got to be. Just get excited, especially when you got to go knock on that door. If you got to pick up that heavy phone, get yourself motivated. And as soon as you dive right on in, the faster you'll be able to sell something, because it's a numbers game. And the more people that you put your great information in front, the quality of leads that you've got, and you share your quality of information and you ask for the order, you're going to be mentally feeling a lot better, because you're going to be closing stuff. And physically, you're going to be feeling better about yourself, because when you ain't selling stuff, sometimes we think it's all about something wrong. Sometimes it can be. It could be we can off our game. We could sometimes, it could be the things that we have in our life, the people that are not so great for us in our life, they can draw us down and be negative, and people that we surround ourselves. So be real careful who you let into your life, because mentally it could be messing you up. And spiritually, you want to be around positive people who are like-minded, that are trying to be successful. It doesn't necessarily, it could be not your family or your friends. It could be people outside that, because a lot of times people that are in our family are like crabs. They'll pull you down. If I couldn't do it, you can't do it. So be very careful, and be careful about when people step on your spirituality. Don't let nobody steal your soul. Don't give yourself up for money and things. Just remember, just do your passion, have fun. Selling, are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready? And are you financially ready? That should be another question. Are you ready, guys? Because see, in sales, we work on this magic thing called commission. So if you've never worked on commission, that means you get paid based on the output of work that you put. Now, sometimes they'll give you a little bit upfront money. They'll help you with a little bit of, your tax stuff and so forth. But a lot of times, most people who want to make real money, like myself, get my gun show on, I want to go ahead and get straight commission if possible. And straight commission means you pay all the taxes and everything, but you reap and all the benefits. And remember, the more you sell, the more people that you help get your product, the more services that you offer and help your customers get, the more money that you can make. So you can take something that's very small. Maybe somebody came in for a little post-it or something today, and they were saying, man, I need to write some ideas down. And do they have a pen? They came in for a notepad, but you just sold them a new pen. And then they happen to be in there thinking, maybe I might need a notebook. See, what I'm saying, guys, is being able to be a salesperson and selling, how do you, what is it? Selling, are you mentally, physically, and spiritually ready to sell something? Are you financially ready? Here's the thing, guys. When you start making money, don't spend it real fast. Put it away, because it's like, remember, ups and downs. There'll be good days. You'll be selling a whole lot. Some days will be a little bit slower. Some days you'll be like, dang, what's going on? And sometimes you got to kick it in gear and go sell something. And then sometimes the writing's on the wall. The customer, I've been in sales a long time. I've seen companies come and go. They've been in business a month, 6 months, a year, 2 or 3 years. And I've worked with companies that have been around for 40, 50, 60, 100 years. They ain't here. But see, I've gleaned information as being a salesperson. So remember, selling, are you financially getting things, mentally, physically, spiritually? Are you ready financially? Heck no, man, you're never ready financially. We all want more, and we all want better. So remember, put some money away for a rainy day. That means you live within your means. That means you save up a little bit of money, you stock your paper. You also, you reach out to people when you're feeling depressed, you're feeling stressed, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're hurting inside. Don't keep it to yourself. You can reach out to me and say, hey, I got you. My name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. And today we just had a very simple conversation about selling. Are you mentally, physically, spiritually, financially ready to sell something financially? Man, everybody wants to make money. Remember, commission is the best way to make the most money, but it takes time. You got to learn the business. Remember, physically, you want to do your activities. You want to watch what you eat. You want to take care of your health. You want to take care of your family. You want to eat right. You also want to watch your physical, go to the gym, walk parks, just do anything that's physical that can help you to be a better person. And, mentally, take care of your mental state. state, share your feelings, let people know if you're okay, if you need help. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. Give me a thumbs up and please share my videos and please subscribe. And remember, selling. Are you mentally, physically, spiritually ready, financially ready to sell something? Okay, I'm ready. Okay, all right.